Next up for review is the Bastion. It's just called, I think, the, what is it even called? The EDC Spinner Fidget Toy, Silver Small. They do have a large, and I will tell you what the difference is once I open this. You get a nice little sticker, custom accessories, all that good stuff. I'd have to say that throughout all the spinners I have, the Troika, the what's this called, the Secret Service, and then this came in like a box. I can't really find it right now, but it came in a box. That out of all of them, I really, really like this packaging. I mean, I do like this packaging a lot, but I like this packaging where I would keep this box. It's just very nice. It's magnetic, and once you open it, it's just really, really nice. So I definitely approve. First impressions of this thing, I just got it today. This is the small one, as I said. The large one is not, it doesn't come to a point. It actually tapers out to more of like a, kind of like a rectangular shape. I'll have to say that this is very light compared to the other spinners that I have, you know, not plastic. Like, it is pretty light. I think probably since you can take these screws out, I could probably replace this material with something a little heavier, and then I'd get longer than like 1 minute spin times, which is kind of what I got right now. Which, not to say that's a bad thing, it really depends on what you are looking for. For me, for this one, I really felt like this is a good, just like sit down and just like fidget, like just do one good spin, go backwards, go frontwards. It's a little long to do a pointer spin, but it still works. I found there is, like, because I like to get like speedy, you know, like a speedy spin. So like for other ones, like the Secret Service, I could do it really fast. For this one, I can get a good, like, you know, nice spin, and it balances it. This one, I found that depending on which side I'm on, so say I'm on the one with the Bastion, you know, up, I give it a good spin, and it'll steady. Like, it's a little wobbly, but it'll stay steady. If I flip it over and give it a little spin, it wobbles, and it ultimately falls off. I'm not sure if it's me spinning it, if it's just the way that the bearing is inside. I will say that the weirdest thing is that it has an enclosed bearing, which I'm so not used to. All my other spinners have a bearing that you can get to easily, so this is kind of weird to me that I can't see the balls. I like to be able to see kind of what I'm cleaning, if anything needs cleaning, anything like that. And these buttons feel a little like lighter than I'd like. My torque bar should be here any day, so once I get that, I will let you know how I feel about that, because that's going to be a little heavier in weight, and it has similar buttons, just like the finger pad is larger, obviously, for the torque bar. But who knows, maybe I can interchange some buttons and see how it goes. So this is a table spin spinner. You can get that going. It does nice on the table, but if I want to spin it long in my hand, it'll do it with two fingers holding it, but if you try to do one, not so much. I can definitely see myself kind of holding it, you know, in my pocket, taking it out, even just holding like this, doing some sort of worry stone stuff. It's kind of like this weird spongy pad. I definitely see myself fidgeting a lot with this. I love the design. I wish that the buttons looked a little more high-end. I think the body is pretty high-end, and I'd like to be able to change this for different materials, which I'm sure you can. But I feel like the buttons have like a plastic feel. I don't think they are, but it just doesn't feel as high-end as I would like for a $50 spinner. I think I would have been more comfortable in the range of $35, maybe even, you know, $38, but 50 is kind of steep. I do like this company though, so I'll probably I'll probably use some other products from them and see how it is. I just like the look. I really do like the look. This is a great pocket spinner. Has a weird sound to it. I don't know if that's just mine, but it definitely wobbles, as 2-arm spinners do. But even with all the downfalls, like, you know, the fact that you can't get, you know, 3-minute spins out of it, it's, you know, not going to be what your spinner that you're going to want to do tricks on and, you know, try to hold on your finger, or, you know, do jumps or hops or whatever, the finger hops you call them. But it definitely is cool to look at. It's good for just having something in your hand that you could rub, you can just do your spins, and you could fidget with. So Bastion is the company. Go to bastiongear.com. And definitely pick one of these up. If you want something a little heavier, definitely go with the large model. They're pretty much the same size in terms of length, just the difference is instead of coming to a point, it's gonna flare out, and it's just gonna be you know, a bigger looking piece. But I definitely would recommend this one. It's cool looking, and I really like how good it feels in your hand. There's no hot spots. You're not going to get stabbed. You're not going to, you know, get any blisters, which some of the other hand spinners, I found that if I want to do like flicks or anything, like it starts to hurt my finger on the inside. But this one's great. I really like it. And the packaging is top notch. So check it out.